nothing like a cold start on a rainy day. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hammerdown Motorsports. We are just about to head over the bump. Let's see if we can hear the noise. And of course, if there's a camera on, it doesn't want to do it, which is what I'm afraid of, because it does have to go to the dealership on Wednesday for the clunk. We're going to see if we can get this figured out. I think it might be the body mount on the A-pillar on the passenger side, but I guess we're going to have to see. All right, so it is Monday. It is raining. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. The weather sucks, but we're out here doing things. I have to head over to Westy's shop because we ran into a little bit of a hiccup. I was doing another Camaro mod, and we're actually getting some new headlights, spoiler alert. But I'm not going to show you guys those just yet. You're going to have to wait and see on that video once it all comes out. But they do look absolutely awesome. There was a little bit of a hiccup though, and it has nothing to do with anybody else who's going to buy these headlights. It just happens to be that my car has a Vortex supercharger, and I have the charge pipe kind of running behind the factory headlight, which has a little bit more clearance than our new lights, being that they are LED and all that kind of good stuff. Takes up a little bit extra room, so we have to make a little bit of a sacrifice on our charge pipe. And I know it's going to sacrifice a little bit of the flow of the intercooler system, but we're not running a ton of boost, and I kind of think that eventually we're going to be changing that pipe around anyway. But this is going to get us by for now, and hopefully we can get this all put back together. Westy is an amazing welder, so he has everything kind of mocked up for me right now with cardboard, and we're just going to do our final test fit on this to make sure that it's 100%. Everything's going to fit perfectly with the light, and then we can have it all finished up, welded permanently, and we can get the car put back together. So I'm hand bombing the GoPro today. Hopefully the rain isn't coming through really badly. I was going to use the one mount that I have for the windshield, but that really doesn't sound good when it's raining. You can hear the wipers, you can hear the rain in the windshield. So we're going to try to just kind of make this as painless as possible audio wise, and kind of take you guys along for a little bit of our Monday journey. Also, I've been kind of sitting back and thinking a little bit about things to do on the channel. We kind of took a little bit of a break from Ram stuff. I am still going to be doing the front camera. I have everything here for that. It's just been cold weather and all that kind of excuses that I've been using to not have to actually dive into that project just yet, being that you do have to remove the 12-inch screen to kind of get in behind there and find out where everything connects. And yeah, it's basically just me procrastinating on that one, but we definitely will be going down that path and getting that all done. I also have a million things to do in the shop as far as getting the sheeting up, getting the insulation in. So I've been kind of picking away at that just slightly. I've got a couple of sheets up. I got one wall half insulated, and we've got the mezzanine roof up. Just got it, or the ceiling rather. Now we just got to do the drywall and all that kind of thing on the walls, and then I can get into all the customizing and stuff that's going to make that room absolutely awesome. But yeah, lots going on, and I mean, I don't know, like that's kind of what I'm getting at here with the channel, whether I just kind of want to share everything, and I think that's kind of what I'm maybe going to do. I've been watching a lot of other channels, just kind of trying to get ideas, getting a grasp on maybe a direction that I would like to go, being that I'm pretty much doing this full time right now, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of funny to say that you're doing YouTube full time, you have 18,000 subscribers, because obviously that's not going to be like a huge amount of money coming in every month, but it definitely has been paying off somewhat. I mean, I'm starting to get a little bit of money back, which is always nice, and I'm hoping to grow it from here. So I'm really trying to just kind of maybe have a little bit of a different angle on how we're going to do all this kind of stuff, and not be labeled a DIY channel. I don't want to necessarily just do one thing. I kind of want to do whatever, and whatever I'm doing that day is going to be on the channel, and hopefully the robots in YouTube will kind of pick that up and be able to promote these videos so you guys can have some enjoyment and entertainment about what we got going on over here. So update on the Ram, we are at 2,100 miles currently. And despite what everybody has said about quality on these trucks, I mean, honestly, we had that little tiny clunk, which only happens when it's really cold or like just kind of randomly. I mean, I don't know if it's a bushing or something that needs to be updated, or something's loose in there, or whatever the case may be, but I'm sure they're gonna probably find nothing on Wednesday. I don't really have a whole lot of faith, but guess we're gonna see. And also the Camaro, like I said, we're doing the headlights on it, and it's gonna look pretty awesome when it's all done. That car definitely needed a little bit of an update, and I had gone pretty hard on mods on that car, just kind of in the last couple of years. But since we built the shop, I've been putting money into that, and that one kind of slowed down. I still have plans on putting a cam fuel system and all that kind of thing in that car, and that's gonna be pretty awesome when it's all said and done. It's gonna be like the ultimate like street car. I really didn't want to go down the rabbit hole of drag racing because it is a stick car. I know other people have done some pretty amazing things to their vehicles and spent a ton of money, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to have to forge the bottom end. I want to stay within that safe zone, around 700 wheel. Keep the car a street car. I mean, it's not going to be a race car. It's going to be show car, street car, just, you know, basically what I wanted it to be when I bought it, which was actually before I ever even started this YouTube channel. I just wanted a fun car that I could go out and have good times ripping through the back roads with. So we're going back onto that track, and I really do like the fact that we've kind of gotten to a good place with that car. It just needs that extra little bit of power, and of course a cam. Cam is going to be absolutely awesome. So there is some other things happening as well. I want to make some changes in my life. I want to start improving on myself. I want to mod myself, you might say. So I've been trying to do a little bit more exercise and trying to lift weights a little bit. And honestly, I absolutely despise hearing somebody on a vlog saying, oh, well, yeah, by the way, I'm going to the gym today. I'm going to the gym, just in case you're wondering. We're going to the gym today because you need to go to the gym. And if you don't go to the gym, then you're probably fat. And yeah, I absolutely hate that. But the fact is, I'm not trying to say that at all. I'm not going to the gym. I'm going to my basement, and I'm going to be lifting some of my free weights that I bought at Walmart, and just basically trying to not be fat. And that's something I've been doing for about a week now, and I gotta say that I do feel better. Even from what little I've been doing, I do definitely feel better about everything physically and all that kind of good stuff. And I think things can only go up from here. So yeah, basically just trying to make small improvements and just trying to make my life a little bit better, a little bit at a time. And it appears we got an accident here. They're cleaning up some debris. We've got a car over here smashed, and we've got a Dakota being towed away. So yeah, hope everybody's all right. But here we are at Westy's. Let's go grab our charge pipe, see what he's got going on here today. So what's up? Yeah, lunchtime? Late lunch? Is that a meat salad? Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. All right, let's go see what our charge pipe is looking like. So here it is, and as you can see, we have our cardboard template in there. And now inside, we do have a little bit of a restriction there. You can see it probably blocks up maybe a little less than a quarter of that diameter. And this is gonna be a temporary thing. I mean, we do have this cut out here already for the headlight, the original headlight to fit. So, I mean, this is not ideal, and it's definitely not gonna be permanent. I think once I pull it apart for the cam, we're gonna cut something else to make room for a pipe that's exactly the same size as this, that can run all the way through to the intercooler, and we don't have to run this. But honestly, this is going to get us going for the time being. So I like the effort and everything, but I really just don't think this is going to seal.
A little
with the paper.
A little silicone.
Good to go. A little RTV.
Flex seal it.
Yeah, flex seal would work. I don't even need the pipe. I could just take a piece of cardboard, and then I could just dent it in. All right, so we have our template. Let's head back to the shop and see if this thing fits. So if anybody's wondering how the Duratrack's do in the rain, I would say I have no complaints. Falling a Toyota that is scared of rain. Oh, good, 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 good. Thank you, sir, for turning left. Nothing worse than getting stuck behind somebody that's scared to drive in the rain all the way back to my house. But fact is, I'll probably find more as we go up this road. Most definitely. Here we go. This is the traffic jam I was looking for. Big truck on a wet road in the middle of the country. Yep. To make a turn, we got to go 10, 9, or less. Awesome. So here we are back at Hammerdown HQ. Let's get our charge pipe installed. Let's get the headlight in, make sure everything fits, and then we can run back to Westy's and he can weld it up. All right, so over here we have a little shop progress. I put up 2 sheets of OSB. You got insulation behind it. So that's basically kind of what we're going for on this lower level, just so we can hang stuff on the wall. This is nice and solid. Pretty much you can put whatever you need to on there as far as, yeah, basically anything you want for the shop. And if you run into a piece of this wood and break it, it's not a big deal. It's not like putting metal here, it's gonna dent. This is gonna be a lot more durable and a lot cheaper to fix. All right, here is the Camaro. As you can see, we've got the whole front fascia here pulled back. These are our new headlights. And we've got that little part taken out right there for our intercooler charge pipe. Now we go over here, you can kind of see down in there how that kind of that square piece sticks out of the headlight, and we had to take a little bit out there to make everything work, but just temporarily. I really think that if we got into this area here, we could run a charge pipe down through here over to there, but I guess we're probably gonna have to modify some things to make that happen. So that's gonna be something for another day. This is gonna have to work for now. So you might say we're stuck between a charge pipe and some cool headlights, because these headlights are definitely worth it. I've turned them on now just to test them, and I can't wait to show them to you guys. They look so awesome. This car is gonna be completely transformed and taken to 2020 from 2017, where GM, I think, did drop the ball a couple times when it came to some of the lighting on these cars, but this is all gonna be worth it in the end. Trust me, it's gonna be awesome. So there you have it, everybody. We're gonna take this back over to Westy's. He's gonna weld up permanently what he's kind of got mocked up there, just gonna make it a little bit more aerodynamic, and we should be good to go as far as the blower is concerned for now. And we can get our awesome new headlights in place. We can get the bumper back on and show you guys that video. So definitely stay tuned for that. So there it is, everybody. A little update of what we got going on over here at Hammerdown Motorsports. Hopefully we can get this welded up quickly and then get it back in the car and I can reveal the headlights to you guys. I'm going to be finishing that video very soon once this is all kind of figured out. So I kind of put this video in between because that one didn't get finished. It kind of got derailed because of what we ran into. So I just kind of want to keep you guys in the loop and take you guys along on this little Monday vlog. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, keep that hammer down.